This is going to be all about stretching out your upper back. I'm just pulling back onto from the rim, and I'm pulling my shoulders and then just pulling forward, or backwards I should say. That should really stretch out your upper back. And just hold that. Now I'm off to the side and I'm really stretching that front arm and into the back, and I'm pulling so that I can really feel it in my upper back. Now I'm going to the other side and I'm doing the other arm, your back arm. And that should really stretch out your upper back. Now we're going to sit back again. I have my arms farther apart and I'm really holding my upper back and pulling and stretching my upper back as I do that. You have to put a conscious effort into strengthening that, stretching it. Okay, we're putting our back arm, that's what we're stretching, but as we're pulling it, like I am, and laying down on it, that's really gonna stretch out your upper back area and all through the shoulders. It's just really gonna pull that area like you would want it. Now I'm going to the other side, and you can even see in my arm how that's really stretching my upper back. Now we're going to come up and I'm going to give myself a big hug, and I'm going to pull as hard as I can. I'm just pulling and thinking in my mind, I'm pulling my upper back. I'm just holding that and just stretching that upper back area. I'm giving yourself a big hug. Okay, I have my back arm over my front arm and I'm leaning back, but I got to get back far enough to really feel it. I'm stretching back. When I'm done with that, I'm just going to go to the other side. Okay, you can't see, but I have my arm on the counter there. You might use a wall, and I'm stretching forward. That's gonna really stretch out your upper back. Now I'm going to the other side, and you'll be able to see a little bit better. I'm pulling that out. Okay, we're coming forward, and this is one of my favorite stretches. It's almost like you're hugging a big tree, but you're not. You're just pulling your arm as far forward, and you're just holding that as you're stretching your upper back. I'm going to come back, and then bring my shoulders back behind me, and hold that. And when you're holding down, I'm going to come back forward and do the same thing. big movement forward, and then I'm going to grab onto the rebounder and just extend that stretch out. See, I'm sitting back farther, and I'm going to be stretching out my back. Kneeling, we're just twisting to the side. I have one arm behind me, the other one on my waist. And that's going to stretch out your upper back, and then I want to switch it to the other side. Now I'm going to bring my back arm all the way over, and I'm going to pull on my arm to stretch that part of my upper back out. And we're going to hold that, and then I'm going to go to the other side. Now we're going to hold on to the rebounder, but I have my knees and my legs on the other side of the rebounder, and then my arms to the front as I'm stretching back. That's really going to stretch your upper back. And when I'm done with that stretch, you'll see I'll go to the other side, and then I'm going to bring my knees and my lower body to the other side of the rebounder. See, I'm coming over, and then we're going to grab that, and we're going to do sit back. Now I'm going to come up, and I'm going to spread my arms out wide, almost like a bird, and then just hold them up, and then just, you really have to hold that stretch to feel it in your upper back like that. Now we're just going to do the shoulder, exaggerated shoulder rolls. 5 to the back and lift all the way up. See, it's exaggerated up. We're doing 5 backwards and then 5 forward. Is it very exaggerated? We're holding our arms out and just stretching and holding, stretching and holding. We're going to just keep holding that, and then I'm going to grab my arm and then just hold it to the side as I'm bending my trunk area the opposite way. So then you're going to go to the other side and do the same thing. Now I'm just holding my hands together, but I'm going to do an exaggerated one. See how I'm arching my back, but I'm pushing back. I'm pushing my shoulders back. And I'm just stretching right into that. That's going to really feel good. Now I'm turning my neck one way for a count of 5, and then I'm going to roll it the other way for a count of 5. This should make your upper back feel a lot better and be stretched out really well.